I'd just like to thank everybody who's subscribed. Absolutely means a world to me. Thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell and the likes. Thanks, guys. I'm just getting back from taking dogs for a walk, and it's bloody warm out there. I'm sweating like a poorly pig here. Wife's got me a little desktop fan here, and it's cracking. I love it. USB, plug it in, squirts water. Fan goes round. Super. Keeps you cool on a day like today, because it's warm, isn't it? It's definitely a warm one. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it just has done. Your head's in bits. Danny can pull bullets out of him, sen, while he's walking back to the house after chasing 5 men away. He rushed them. Do you believe it? Well, let's have a listen.
I was rushing the car at the time, and there was about, there was 5 lads in it. But I rushed them fuckers outside and shot me.
So there were 5 lads in a car, and he rushed them outside.
Yeah. 5 geezers.
5 geezers. Oh, Tony says there's 4.
4 or 5 geezers anyway.
Just bump it up one more, Danny, go on.
So I rushed them outside my house, yeah. They shot me.
They shot you? Wow.
I still carried on rushing them. I swear to fucking God, that geezer's hand nearly got...
So you got shot, and you carried on rushing them?
Took off one of my blades. I'm not joking. I was that close. I jumped at the car and swung at the same time like a fucking ninja.
He's like a ninja. He's like a ninja.
I missed him by that much. But that was with these things in me. And then Tony will tell you, man, do you know when I was walking back to the house? I just pulled them out. I literally pulled them out. I'm not even gassing you.
So you got shot with bullets, and you're walking back to the house pulling bullets out. Is that what you're telling us?
Just pop, threw it down. Pop, threw it down. Come in the house, sat down. The armed police and everything come. Told me I had to go to hospital. Fucking pointless. I went to hospital anyway because they told me I had to. Come back to my yard, yeah. Sat here and sharpened all of my shit, ready for what was to come.
John Rambo used to do that, you know. He was good at that. You know Sylvester Stallone? John Rambo? You might be related, Danny.
Sharpened my arrowheads, my axes, my swords, the lot.
What really happened? I've had to tell you what I think really happened, what? Probably 3 or 4 15-year-old kids prattling about outside his house with a BB gun. And Danny went out being the hard man, and they saw him off to the kids. Get out of the way, you silly old bugger, get in your house. I think that's what's happened. That's just my opinion.
And I was just sat here with them all around me, ready to go. And do you know what happened?
Go on, you're going to tell us anyway.
You know what happened?
Go on then, tell us.
These lads realised whose fucking house they'd come to. Their family contacted me and asked me, Danny, we don't want no beef. Can you just leave it, please?
Oh, wow. Yeah, of course they did. Of course they did, Danny. I bet Tony will confirm that and all, won't she?
And I, out of the goodness of my heart, said, yes, no problem. Just don't ever come near my fucking house again. So if you do, it's on.
They were dealing with kids, weren't they? Come on, let's be honest.
And it was like, Danny, we won't. So that's exactly what happened. Why?
Do you think he's going to say it? Do you think he's going to say it? Tony will confirm it.
Went outside my fucking house about 6 months ago.
That's how you spell friends.
Oh, Mark, that's exactly what happened. Tony watched it.
Tony watched it. Tony was there. She was there. Go on, Tony, confirm it.
Tony ran out with me.
She was out there with you. So you got Mr. Ninja and Mrs. Ninja out there with all these swords, nearly chopping people's hands off. And Mr. Ninja comes back in the house pulling bullets out of him, sen.
When they were shooting loads of bullets and that, some of them flew past her. They nearly hit her as well.
But I can't get over how you were pulling them out. That's clever stuff, is that, Danny? That's superhuman. It is.
Yeah, she ran out with me, the silly bastard. She should have stayed.
Oh, that's not a nice thing to call your wife when she's sat there, is it?
She should have stayed in the fucking house. She ran out to get to battle with me. Little Tony. Viking. Fucking Tony the Viking.
There we go. Look, Tony's not interested at all, is she? Another tall story he's telling. She's thinking, let me play on this game. You know, talk about a dysfunctional family.
He came out to get to battle with your husband, hey, Bab.
Hey, Bab, are you listening?
Hey, Bab.
Hey, Bab, listen. So in my opinion, just my opinion, what I think's happened is you've had 2 or 3 15-year-old kids, 14, 15-year-old with a BB gun, being cheeky, being naughty outside the house, and Danny's heard them, jumped up, sprung up, gone to the door and give them some lip. And they've given him some back, as 15-year-old kids do. And he's got aggressive. Tony's come out and says, hey, get inside you. Leave these kids alone. That's just my opinion of what happened. But, Danny being Danny, we got this spiel, didn't we? Now, if you don't believe he's a lolcow, from that, watch this. Now, this is when Danny's in his element. He's got 2 young kids here, willing to listen to him. Naive, a little bit naive. They've got a podcast, and they're willing to listen to him. Now, Danny thrives on this. He thrives on this. As we know, he's always got young kids in his house, you know, influenced very easily, 17-year-olds. And this is his moment.
Then he got to the point where I was like, you know, someone just leave me alone, move away from me. And he wouldn't. So I turned on him. And when I turned on him, he left me alone. And then I just went back to normal. Bit like last night, really.
Yeah, so you've found a way to almost like handle it and deal with it better than before, would you say?
Oh yeah, last night that geezer would have got smashed to pieces, bro. He would get absolutely battered. Whether he was pissed or not, it wouldn't make no difference.
What was he doing? Just chewing your ear off? Did he know who you were?
You see, these kids, you know, the young kids, probably 19, 20-year-old or whatever, and they're still a little bit immature. Nice lads, but, you know, you expect that at that age. And they're giggling about somebody getting smashed. Now, is it a good signal he's putting out? Is it a good sign he's putting out that at the age of 44/45 that he's doing this?
Yeah, that's how it started. And I don't normally get this when I go out. This is rare, right? And what he didn't realise, the bouncer saw what happened because he's a bouncer, and he come up straight away and dealt with it because he saw what I did. I just turned to the side, mate, and clenched my fucking hand. I was ready to just knock him clean out. He's come to me and he was like, "You're Danny G, innit?" He was smashed out of his face.
Don't forget, he's in Doncaster now. And so, you know, wherever he goes, somebody knows Danny, according to him.
That's the only reason I didn't hit him to begin with, because when somebody's that pissed, I don't want to hit you, like, because I'm probably going to really hurt you in that state, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he went, "You're Danny G, innit?" And I went, yeah.
You're Danny G, innit? Even his wording, innit? For his age, it's...
This is how I respond to everyone. So I was like, yeah, mate. You having a good night? And he went, "Fucking Brett, mate." And I went, "Fucking Brett, mate? What about Brett, mate?" He went, "You." He says, "You." He says, "You reckon you can bang out Danny Christie?" I went, "What the fuck are you on about?"
Well, you've said some daft stuff in your time, Danny.
I said, "I don't think I can bang out Danny Christie." I says, "Me and Danny are all right." Do you know what I mean, right?
I don't think Danny knows you. He knows of you.
He went, "Well, you're Brett Mays, mate." I went, "What? I don't even fucking know Brett Mays." I said, "I know who he is, but I don't speak to the I've never met him or anything like that." "Well, Brett Mays not Doncaster. We're fucking Doncaster. And you're born in Doncaster, innit?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Well, you need to go and punch his fucking head in then."
So he's got a couple of young kids come over in a nightclub and start abusing him. And I'm sorry, Danny, but if you dress like that, I'm not surprised. You know, you're like Vanilla Ice from the 1980s. You know, MC Hammer. It's not a good look for a 45-year-old man with a beard.
And I was like, "Why do I need to go and punch his head in?" Because I said, "Listen, mate." I said, because I only just drove up here. I didn't get here till 10:30 on the night. I went out for 2 beers to chill out because I was knackered and I was pissed off. You know what I mean? So I'm sat there and I'm just like, "Listen, mate, leave me alone, yeah? Just leave me alone. You're rambling shit. You're pissed, bro." Do you know what I mean, right? And he's like, "You know something? You reckon you bang out Danny Christie and I'd bang you out." And at that, I just stood up. You know what I mean? Because I thought, this geezer's actually going to swing at me in a minute. So I just stood up and I was like, "Listen, mate." He went, "What you stood up for?" I went, "Well, I fucking stood up for because you're being an arsehole. That's why." Do you know what I mean? He went, "Nah, nothing like that." I went, "Nah, nothing like that, bro. Listen, mate." I says, "Do me a favour and fuck off."
So there you go. Danny told him straight.
I said, "Because I'm sober, you're pissed."
And you're Danny G.
Right? I said, "Just fuck off." And then he moved away and he squared up to me, bruv. And that's when I just went like that and turned around and I went, "Go on," because I'm so fast, you know.
Oh, you're so fast. Now, what he's doing here, if you look at his body language, he's thinking about, he's trying to think on his feet, what happened next?
I am. You've seen me throw my hands, mate. I thought as soon as you twitch, you're going down. Do you know what I mean, right? And then the bouncer saw it. Do you know what I mean? And he come up and he was like, "What is going on?" And I went, "That pissed up, he's doing my fucking head in." And he just moved him away from me.
Well, I don't believe that happened. What I think probably happened is a couple of young kids saw him dressed like that in a nightclub and thought, "Look at that. He's that lolcow from Smethwick, isn't he? Reckons he's from Donny. Let's go have a go at him." And I think they have done. And he's risen to it, hasn't he? He's risen to it. He's seen the doorman and thought, "I'll get over there. Get next to that fella. I'll be all right.
And then I just calmed down straight away again. But then I calmed down straight away, finished my beer. Do you know what I mean? I think the geezer walked past me at one point and he went, and I went, fuck off, kid. And that was about it.
It's just
So they've taken the mickey out of him, and he's risen to it, as only Danny does.
Can turn it on like that, pretty.
trying to avoid them situations. You know?
I never used to be able to switch it off, though. I can switch. See, people think, oh, you lot think, don't you, that Danny G's gone. Fuck off.
Danny G's very much here.
No, I deal with that bastard every day. Do you know what I mean, right? So that I'm a nicer person. Yeah, I deal with him every day. He's there, always underneath the surface.
That tantrum, man. That tantrum you've got there. That tantrum and that sulky paddy that you have. That's what the Danny G's talking about.
So, yeah, it's flip of a coin.
It's up to you guys. Make your own minds up. Is he a lolcow? Is he not? Simple as that. Thanks for watching, guys. Godspeed, God love, and I'll see you soon for another one. Bye now.
Thank